Hello and welcome to Share a Spell Saturday. So, I don't have a spell. What I figured I'd share with you tonight is this beautiful book that Jeff made. It is now our family book where we keep interesting things, um, different aspects of my beliefs and his beliefs. Um, he is also true, and I am basically just a witch. I have a lot of different values that I hold, a lot of different ways that I practice and give thanks. But this I thought would be cool to share because we plan to leave this to the kids so that they can leave it to their kids, and it's just something cool that he made a very long time ago, and I feel pretty blessed to be part of now, along with the kids and everything. So I just wanted to share that for Share a Spell Saturday because I didn't have one prepared. I didn't have very many requests, and the one request that I found in the comments was something that I'm not comfortable with. I'm not going to ever do a spell for somebody if it goes against somebody else's free will. It's just how I am. Now, I do actually have spell services on my website. If anybody's ever interested in that, you can go to MYSTICKATS.com. Don't forget the S on cats. And you can look through all the different services I have. I also make candles and soaps and stuff. So there's a lot of cool stuff that I do. So let's go ahead and get to the readings. Now, my favorite deck of playing cards got wet in my purse the other day. So I'm going to continue to try to use them until I can get a replacement for this deck. But this is, if I can't use this deck, I'll get out my second favorite one. But this is my absolute favorite deck. And I'm a little torn up about it. But what can we say? It happens. So let me go ahead and scroll this one chat all the way up. Hello, Bountiful Sea Turtle. Hello, Jada J. Hello, Monica C. Hello, Emmy. Hello, Venita. Serena. Alpha Omega. Welcome back. Shweta. Alright, I'm not Babyface was the first one. Yes, you may have a general reading. So I was lucky. I also had, let's see, I had my spirit deck with me, my playing cards, my mini witch tarot, and my charms. We went on a road trip, but I was still doing my other job, reading tarot for actual clients. This is just something I do on the side. So I brought them with me, and I accidentally spilled some water into my purse, and they got a little bit ruined, but that's okay. So, baby face, you get the King of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Cups. So it looks like you need to move away from a situation, possibly with this King of Swords fella. It looks like somebody's trying to rule your life a little bit. You need to walk away from it. You need to stand your ground and walk away from it. You don't quite see all the options that you have yet. You're a little bit clouded, but once you get away from this King of Swords character, this King of Swords energy, you will in fact be able to make this decision. You'll see the other cups that you're not seeing now. So there will be a decision being able to be made once you're clear from the clouding of the King of Swords energy. So the King of Swords would be an air sign, an Aquarius, and not quite sure any other air signs, but I hope that helped you, baby face. Alright, Alpha Omega asked how I am. I'm good, thank you. Jada J also asked how I am, thank you. So Monica C, what's coming towards you soon? Let's get you a few cards, Monica. We have the Hierophant, the Two of Swords. And this King of Swords wanted to come out again. So it looks like you are also clouded by, ooh, this one feels more corporate, like more confusion, possibly confusion at your workplace. Or making a decision in some sort of court type, something legal, something where there's paperwork being signed. You need to make a decision here or there. I think you will make the right decision. It will be tough. Read through everything, make sure you're doing the right thing. Look things up online if they don't make sense. Really understand what you're doing before you make this decision, whatever it is coming towards you. Alright, Monica, I hope that helped you. Alright, so Vanita would like a message from Leo. You're asking a channel message from Leo J. Thank you. Okay. So I'm assuming that's a spirit reading you're asking for. Alright, so we got the Four of Bees, which is the Four of Swords. The Hanged Man. And the Fool. So the message you get from Leo is all about new beginnings. They want you to move on. They want you to begin again. The Fool is telling you that the Fool's energy is all about new beginnings, completing one journey so that you can begin a new one. The Hanged Man is about looking at things from a different perspective, making sure that you have all the tools that you need and you understand how to use all those tools so that you can start this new beginning. I think like I said right at the start, he's asking you to move on. He's asking you to be happy. He wants you to put to rest the anguish and the grief. Just move on and be happy is the message you get. All right, so Vanita Jean, I hope that helped you. Jada J would like to know, what creative career should you consider? Creative career now, okay. Let's see what kind of deck feels creative. I guess it really would be the Line Strider. Alright, so we get the Three of Swords. Hello, Jacqueline White. Happy Saturday to you. Hello, Shannon Reed. Welcome. I'm just now looking at the... Oh, Vanita, I hope I didn't make you cry. You're welcome. I hope that resonated with you. Alright, so Jada J, creative career. It looks like maybe it's going to be tough. Really tough for you to break into the industry that you really truly love. The Three of Swords shows that there's going to be some trouble with that. The Queen of Wands shows, though, that there is some joy coming to you. There is a sense of acceptance. Maybe you are embodying the Queen of Wands energy to become passionate about something new, and then it is truly your calling. I feel like whatever it is that you think is your calling really isn't, and you're going to find something that you can accept. It's going to be slower paced because the Knight of Pentacles is here, but you will become passionate about it because the Queen of Wands shows that passionate energy. You will become passionate about whatever job it is, but it doesn't feel like the first job you fall in love with is what you are destined for. I think it's going to be like your runner-up. You really don't want to go to the runner-up, it feels like, but it really seems like the first choice when you look through creative careers, that the first one that catches your eye, the first one that really makes your heart jump, is not the one that's for you. It looks like if you pursue that, the Three of Swords will come down on you pretty hard. Alright, hello Vicky, hello Ohio. Alright, so... Shweta, there is no less, just go ahead and ask. Hello, Emmy. Alright, so Alpha Omega, what are RH's current feelings for me? RH, how does RH feel about Alpha Omega? We get the Six of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Tower. This reading seems incredibly familiar. I think we've done this reading for somebody who is asking about somebody else's feelings. It doesn't look like RH has very good feelings towards you. They don't see you as a stable person. They see you as possibly somebody who is asking for a handout, or they feel like you're not charitable enough with the Six of Pentacles combined with the Devil and the Tower. I don't think that they think highly of you, which is horrible. The only thing I hate in this world is hate, and it's just, I don't like when I have to give a negative reading, but it really doesn't feel like RH has very good feelings towards you. Alright, so Shweta, is there any position future between me and Naveen? Okay, so is there a future between you and Naveen? Let's see if I can use my playing cards. So it looks like there is a future between you and Naveen. You just have to be patient. It looks like there might be a little bit of a blockage. The Ace of Clubs would equate to the Ace of Wands, and it sort of feels like that wand is holding you back. It's not a new opportunity quite yet. You just have to wait a little bit. It's not this relationship between the two of you is just not quite ready yet. It feels like that wand is holding me back. Alright, so Sarabi, when will the legal battle be over between my DM and his wife? Alright, sorry guys, give me just a second, the baby's awake. All right, Shannon, thank you for telling me that. So back to this. So this was for Sarubi. All right, thank you all for telling me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so for Sarubi, the battle, the court battle is going to end quickly once you go through this tower moment. The tower moment has to happen for everybody to understand that there are things that they need to learn. The Page of Cups shows that there's still things that need to be worked out in a like a communicable manner. Once the tower moment happens, once this moment happens, it almost feels like this is the end. It's going to end everything and everybody's gonna lose. That moment happens, and then you realize that there is more that needs to be done. There's more that you need to figure out and work on together. That will go very swiftly. The Eight of Wands says that there will be a swift end to it once this Tower moment happens. All right. All right, so Emmy would like to know what's coming towards me the new week of the end of May. So the last week in May. All right, so we have the Six of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. I think you may be traveling to somewhere familiar, somewhere from your past, maybe back home. It feels like you may travel back home to visit some people. I think this has been an idea of yours for quite a while. You've wanted to do this and you haven't been able to because of finances. I think finances are finally going to come through and you're going to be able to make this trip that you wanted to make. Thank you, Alpha Omega. All right, so thank you, Jada J. All right, howdy, Bountiful Sea Turtle. All right, Vanita, I get your message from Leo. Serena, hi, will C react if I tell him I have feelings for him? All right, so I think either way it's going to be a reaction, whether it's happiness or not. Let's see. Will C be happy if she tells him her feelings? Yes. He's going to be very, very happy. I don't think that you have anything to worry about. I think you can let go a few of the nerves, take a deep breath, and just tell him. All right. All right, Lilith, I have strange dream last night. May I know who want to communicate through your dreams? All right, so we want to see who is trying to communicate to you through your dreams. All right, Lilith, we get the Five of Cups. The Four of Bees, which is the Four of Swords. And then these two were stuck together. We have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So it looks like a young male is trying to get a hold of you. I don't think it's more than one. I think the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Coins is one spirit trying to get a hold of you. They are, in fact, coming into your dreams. It really feels like this person is coming to you because they do have a message for you. But other than that, it feels like they were very unpredictable. The combination of the two knights, the Knight of Coins and the Knight of Cups, they're both very slow-moving knights. They're both very detail-oriented. The Knight of Cups is your Prince Charming. The Knight of Coins is the slow, diligent, anal-retentive sort of knight. So I think this person was very much like that. Now, I think they're trying to tell you to rest. Now, the Five of Cups in traditional tarot means grief. It means loss. It means crying over spilt milk. It's a very sad card. So I think what this spirit in your dreams is trying to let you know is you don't need to grieve anymore. You can rest from that. You can take time from that. They understand that you're sad. They see that you're sad, and they don't like seeing you sad. They want to see you happy. And they're going to continue to come into your dreams until they feel like they've made you happy. Spirit does that. They continue to come at you and come at you and come at you until you understand what the message is, until you understand what it is that they want from you. So it seems like this is a young male coming to you in your dreams, asking you to stop the grieving, stop the... not necessarily the grieving. You can grieve for as long as you need to. The sad, they don't want to see you sad anymore. They want to see you happy. They're always by you, and they want you to know that they love you dearly. They just want to see you happy. So they're going to continue to come into your dreams to try to remedy your sadness. So Lilith, I hope that helped you. All right, so Monica C said it really resonated. Thank you very much for that. All right, so Bountiful Sea Turtle would like a love reading. Not a problem, my dear. Let me just go ahead and get a different deck. Oh, I don't know. I think I showed them on Wednesday's show, but I got these cute little oracle cards, and I was meaning to use them tonight, so I need to take them out so I remember to use them. I really like them. I used them last night in my other show, and they were really great. All right, so Lilith says, wow. Okay, so Lilith says, wow, you knew. He is young male. You are so great. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I just relay what Spirit sends me, but it's so awesome to get validation. Thank you very much, Lilith. All right, so this is Bountiful Sea Turtle's love reading. We get the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Well, I see you moving ahead. You are moving quite quickly away from a very bad relationship that you had. You are healing from it. I could see that. The Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups show that you've done the work. You've gone through the Five of Pentacles situation. You've gone through the loss and the grief. The Eight of Cups says that you're moving past this Knight of Swords person. I also feel like it is somebody coming into your life as well. Now, when I read tarot cards, I don't always start first, second, third. I read from wherever sparks my interest. So I kind of feel like this Knight of Swords is somebody leaving and a new person coming in. This Knight of Swords in the Lucy Cavendish deck always gets me because there's two people in it. So it's very hard to read for me, but you are definitely having somebody really amazing coming into your life. You have the dog, which is the loyal. You are possibly already receiving messages from them. The Tower is here, which shows a whole lot of stability. You are moving in a new direction. This is movement and this is direction. So you're moving in a new direction towards this loyal person that's going to bring you stability. If you're not already getting messages, you will get one soon from this person or from somebody who knows this person. It sort of feels like there's kind of like a blind date feel to this. So maybe somebody introduces you to somebody else and things go from there. So, Bountiful Sea Turtle, I hope that helped you. Alright, so Ohio would like a reading from his spirit guides. Not a problem. Yes, JG, I didn't get to you just yet. Hello, Aqualeo. right, Ohio. We have the Ten of Swords. This one also wanted to come out with that. So the Two of Wands and the Ten of Swords wanted to come out together. The King of Swords. And the Seven of Wands. So I really think this King of Swords here is your spirit, your main spirit guide. I think he's trying to tell you to let things go. There's the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Moths. Both cards. Well, the Ten of Swords is about the end of the burdens, the end of being stabbed in the back. You're moving past it. You're getting ready to move on to new things in life. And the Seven of Wands is all about defending your beliefs, standing up for yourself. So I think your spirit guides are asking you to stand up for yourself. They're asking you to either make the choice of standing up for your own beliefs or laying down and being stabbed in the back. I think they're asking you to make that choice. That's really what it feels like, Ohio. All right, so Vicky would like to know what blessings are coming in for her. All right. I feel like we have all of these oracle decks. And I am going to pull a few cards from these oracle decks and see what kind of blessings are coming in for Vicky. All right. So we get Seeking and Finding from the Butterfly deck. We get Manage to Be Glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions from the Lucy Cavendish deck. We get The Witch, the Earthly Weaver of the Worlds from the Halloween Oracle, which I still have to do the giveaway for. I just have not gotten to it. And then Vicky, let's see what these ones say. Vicky, the new oracle cards we got, the Crystal Ball Pocket Oracle says yes. So it looks like a lot of great energy is coming towards you. There is a yes in your future. The universe is helping you create something in your life. So we have the Witch, the Earthly Weaver of the World. So I think this is you embodying this energy, because the universe is sending this energy that they're sending you. They want you to be able to it's springtime, so well, it's springtime here. I'm not sure if you are also in the United States or on this, whether it's springtime or fall for you, I'm not quite sure, but this is getting out there and taking care of Mother Earth. This is putting a smile on your face. They want you to put a smile on your face, because eventually that smile is going to just stay there. It says create your own happiness regardless of the conditions. So I think that your spirit guides are really asking you to look for the beauty in life, seek and find the beauty in life. Put that smile on your face and be the queen of your own world. And once you find that power, the universe will reward you with something. So, Vicky Lish, I hope that helped you. Let's put some of these oracle cards away. I love oracle cards. They're always so beautiful. I just never, ever, ever get good readings from them usually, so I tend to not use them. But today it worked. So Ada J, another career question. I am going to tell you what I have been telling you, that you, my dear, are perfect to be a teacher, and I'm going to keep telling you that until you believe me. All right, so there anyone currently interested in me? J to J, is there anyone currently interested in me? Yes, you do have a person who is interested in you. Alright, so Ash Han, how did Libra feel about the letter I wrote him? Alright, so how did your Libra feel about the letter? So we'll pull you a playing card to see if he enjoyed the letter. It looks like he did not enjoy the letter. Let's see why. Let's get you some tarot cards to see why he may not have enjoyed that letter. Alright, so we get the Three of Pentacles, excuse me. The Two of Swords. And the Eight of Pentacles. So it may be that the letter just didn't spark his interest. It shows here that you put so much time and effort and care into the letter, and you made sure everything was perfect before you sent it to him. It just seems like the letter didn't pique his interest. Either he's not interested in you, or he is too busy to even read the letter. There's something there that made him decide that he wasn't interested. Alright, so baby, hello, bountiful sea turtle, for my daughter. What is MK's feelings towards her? Sort of skipped a bunch of questions. I'll go back. Alright, so with the combination of the Ten of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Cups, it looks like he has good feelings towards her. I think he sees her as a strong person. He sees that she has gone through a lot. He also sees that she is a happy, carefree, fun-loving person like the Three of Cups normally depicts. He also sees her as loving and kind and caring like the Queen of Cups. So I think he has really good feelings about her. I think he thinks that she is strong, and he admires that. Alright, bountiful sea turtle, I hope that resonates with your daughter. Alright, go back up to Vicky Lish. What is my Mesesh intentions redating? Alright, so let's see if M has good intentions. Alright, so normally this would be a no, but this is also the Two of Hearts, which is the Two of Cups, so this is the love card. He has great intentions towards you. He absolutely adores you. Let's get a few tarot cards to go along with them. So we have the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. So I see him really needed to take a little bit of time. He's juggling quite a bit in his life right now. He's trying to make sure that he is diligent and gets through all of it before he can come to this happiness with you. He cares a great deal about you. The Two of Hearts says that. The Two of Pentacles shows him juggling things. He's really juggling a lot of things in his life. He needs to get through those before he can come and have the Ten of Cups happiness with you. So that was for Vicky Lish. I hope that helps you. Shweta, what's Naveen thinking about you? So let's see what Naveen is thinking about you. We have the Seven of Cups, the Strength card, and the Nine of Pentacles. He sees a lot of potential in you. The Seven of Cups in a relationship reading for me really shows that the person has a lot of potential. They think the person has a lot of potential if it's surrounded by positive cards. Now, if the Seven of Cups was surrounded by negative cards, it would look like he is not unsure of his choices. He's got so much in front of him. He's got one woman here and one woman here. It's sort of the player card if it's surrounded by negative cards, but you have the Seven of Cups with the Strength card and the Nine of Pentacles, which shows that he has a great deal of admiration for you. He has very high feelings for you. He thinks that you are a very strong person, and he admires that. Alright, so Shweta, I hope that helped you. Alright, let me find where I need to be. Alright, so Jacqueline White would like a general for the upcoming week, of course, here. We have the King of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Now, don't forget, there is quite a line. If you look in the show description, you can jump to the front of the line with any donation if you want to donate to the show. For PayPal, you can use paypal.me/MYSTICKATS. Don't forget the S. And I also have Cash App, so it's CASH.APP /$MYSTICKATS, also with an S, if you want to jump to the front of the line. So back to Jacqueline White, your upcoming week says the King of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. So it looks like you have quite a bit to get through this coming week. It looks like the King of Cups is really giving you a lot of work to do here. The Eight of Cups shows you working through it. There's 8 cups on this. I think it's an airship of some kind, it looks like. I'm not quite sure. But there are 8 cups there. There's a lot on your plate. You have to work through it. So it looks like you're going to be working through a lot this week. You have a lot that it feels like everything's just kind of being piled on you, and you have to work through it. There's no slacking off. You have to get everything done, is what it feels like. All right. So, Sarabi Shrama, what is the ideal career and how soon can I get it? All right, let's see if we can pick up anything for you. So we have the Four of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. So it feels to me like you'd be a good person to put a stop to like arguments. So somebody who is a mediator, or somebody who, like a judge, putting a stop to arguments. It really feels like somebody mediating things, maybe mediating for families, couples, mothers, fathers, for time, visiting times, things like that. It really feels like that's the sort of job that you would be very good at. As for when, I'm not sure. I'm sure if you know nothing about anything like that, then you're going to have to go to school, so it's not going to be anytime soon. Alright, so Alpha Omega, is the Taurus going to express their feelings to me? You're welcome, Jacqueline. Alright, so here's that King of Cups again, which very well could be close to a Taurus energy. It's a watery energy. The Bull seems to... The Five of Cups. So it feels like it sort of feels like a situation where they express their feelings. We have the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands, but then we get the Five of Cups. So it feels to me like it's something where they say something, but you're not completely happy with what they say. It's not exactly how you expected it would turn out. Let's get a little oracle card for you. I need a little extra clarity. All right, so you're going in the right direction. So it looks like you are going in the right direction. I think what you hear when they express their feelings towards you, it's something you need to hear. It's not going to be, it's not going to totally crush your spirits. It's not anything like that. It's just not exactly what you thought you were going to hear. But eventually it will help you decide on which direction you want to go. Emil, I can help you with that. Give me just a minute. Sitting for an exam, so you would probably want to retain information. Something like a memory charm or something like that would work great for that. Let me think about that, Emmy, and then I'll get back to you. All right, so Jacqueline White, that was general for the upcoming week. Oh wait, that was Alpha Omega's reading, the Taurus. Sorry about that. I'm getting lost between all the different chats I'm looking at. So, Kui Dreama, can you pull some charms which will help me to identify the place and circumstances? I mean to say the same charms will be relatable to the place, circumstances where I will meet my trustworthy partner. Okay, so you would like me to read the charms for you regarding your future partner. So we do have the Lovers here with the ring and the loyalty of the dog all in a line here. So we do have that. There is great love coming towards you, and it leads to the house, the happy home. So down here we have the rocky road, the clouds, the moon, and the skull and crossbones. So you need to go through all this. See how the arrow's pointing down, going to the rocky road, going through the confusion, going through all of the illusion of everything, going through the rebirth, and then you will get to the Lovers. You will get to the ring. You will get to the loyalty and the home. So you really need to work on yourself. You need to get through whatever this metaphorical death is. You need to have that rebirth so that your lover can find you. All right, Kui Dreama, I hope that helped you. All right, Alpha Omega, we will do 2 cards. One for Air Force, one for Navy, and we'll see which one's better. All right, so this one will be for Air Force. This one will be for Navy. So let's see. Air Force is a yes. Navy is also an S. So let's look at the aspects of the cards. We have the Jack of Pentacles and we have the 3 of Hearts. So the 3 of Hearts equates to the 3 of Cups. So I see it as more of you won't get as much out of this. Also, the number is lower. I think if you want to just party and have fun, if you don't want to actually grow and learn from the experience, do the first one. If you want to actually grow and learn and turn it into a career, do the second one. That's what I suggest to you. But remember, these readings are for entertainment purposes only, and I am not a lawyer or a doctor or anything like that, so use my information, use my advice as you will. All right. So Kiss JG, we are to your question finally. What's Kamar feelings for you? All right, so let's get... I really feel like using this deck today. Ash Han, yes, I did read your question. I always start at the top of the list and work my way down. So we got the Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Pentacles. So with the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Hierophant, I think he does have good feelings towards you. They may be more friendly, fatherly feelings than love feelings. It feels like it's more of an older brother type feeling towards you, not a romantic feeling towards you. All right, Kish JG, that was for you. Aqualeo, hello. Yes, you can ask a question. You're welcome, Bountiful Sea Turtle. Thank you, Lilith, for telling them. Shannon Reed, right, no list. I just read through. YOLO, hello. His true feelings, intentions towards me. Alright, what are his true feelings towards YOLO? We get the King of Wands. The Emperor. And the Eight of Coins. So I see that he has quite the feelings for you. The King of Rods in a romantic reading for me is the fiery, passionate king. He's the King of Rods. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just a card about sex for me in a relationship reading. So I think he has feelings towards you, but maybe not the feelings you're interested in. I don't see, it's going to take a lot of work. The Eight of Coins shows that it's going to take a lot of work to turn into anything stable. The Emperor shows that there is the possibility of stability, but I think he's really only after one thing and one thing only with you. Alright, YOLO, so I hope that helped. You're welcome, Ohio. Thank you, Shannon. Aw, thank you, Lilith. I always love when people remind everybody of, you know, hitting the like and subscribe. I always forget to say that. I really forget the just pretty much promote myself. I forget all of it because it's all in the show description, but hopefully people read that. Aqualeo, will I have a good work-life balance if I get offered this job? Will I be supported? All right. So let's see if you'll have a good work-life balance. It looks like you will. You will have a good work-life balance. Let's see if you'll have the support you need. It looks like you might need to fight a little bit for that support. I also was shuffling the other deck, and the Ten of Rods came out, the Ten of Wands. So it looks like there is a few burdens you need to put down. It might be a little bit sketchy at first, but you will get that good home life balance. I think after a while, you're going to get the help that you need and the recognition that you need in this position. The Nine of Hearts shows that there is a great deal of happiness coming towards you. There's just a little bit of a bump in the road that's going to force you to put these burdens down before you can really enjoy where you're at in this new position. So yes, I think it will give you a good work-life balance if you get offered this job. And you will be supported eventually. You just need to work through that. Alright, so Yuzo Pringle. Okay, Yuzo Amaka. I'm going to call you Yuzo. Hello, I hope you're feeling healthier and sending positive light. Thank you so much, Yuzo. I am feeling better. I've always got a horrible throat because I'm constantly choking on stomach acid, but as soon as this corona stuff goes away, I hope to get that fixed. You're welcome, Vicky. Emmy, please, how will the outcome be if I sit for my country CAA exam on the 16th May, which is on my birthday? So May 16th, is that exam going to go well for Emmy? It looks like you still need to study a little bit, Emmy. I think your problem is, we get a no every time, and I really think your problem is that you're so unsure of yourself. You just don't believe that you can do it. And I think if you start to believe, it's gonna stick. It's gonna, you're studying is going to stick in your mind. You're going to ace everything if you start to get more confidence in yourself. I don't think there's any reason that you need to worry about this test as long as you can get over the fact that you don't believe in yourself enough. So I hope that helped, Emmy. And happy birthday, by the way. Alright, so Little Thang Wood, will I pass my license exam? It does not look like you will pass your license exam. Alright, so Ash Han, yes, I answered your question. Bountiful Sea Turtle, both readings resonate. You're welcome. Thank you so much for helping me. Okay, so Yuzo wanted to know if you could do a reading on my career prospects. I'm currently unemployed. Alright, so let's put these over and grab a different deck. Let's use the Thelema deck. I don't think I've used this yet on the show, which is surprising because it's always sitting over there, and I love the imagery on it. Alright, so we have the Justice card. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups. So it looks like to me that you would make a great counselor. The Justice card and the Queen of Cups, that shows to me that you're some sort of a courtroom counselor. You help people through things, maybe after they've gone to court, maybe before court, so that you can help them prepare for what is going to happen. But it really feels like that's sort of a job for you, and the Ten of Pentacles shows that for sure you're going to be coming into a new job. There is something there for you. You just have to possibly study a little bit more, but it looks like you would make a great counselor. All right. So, Craig, does my manager Christina want me sexual or just as a coworker? Alright, so let's see what Christina says. Does Christina want Craig sexually? No. Does she like you just as a coworker? Looks like they're both a no. There's the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords. So it looks like you might just have to rest on that thought a little bit. Don't let it stir around in your mind too much. Put it to the side and maybe revisit it later on. But it doesn't look like she has great feelings towards you. Just as an acquaintance, a passerby. Jacqueline White, is there anyone from my past coming back? Former friend, ex-lover, etc. All right. So do you mean just actual people or spirit? It seems like from your past you're asking about actual people. So are there any people from Jacqueline's past that are coming back? Looks like there are people from your past that are coming back to your life. You asked about former friend. No, it's not a former friend. Is it an ex-lover? No, but is it it feels like somebody maybe you went to school with. I'm not quite sure. You do have people coming from your past. I can't narrow it down any more than that, but there are people from your past that are going to be returning to your life. Alright, C Baby. Hello, what's coming in? Love for me and SC. Alright, so love for C Baby and SC. Alright, so we have the Six of Swords, the Devil, And the Hanged Man. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have done this reading already once today. Possibly twice today. I know once for sure. I think it was the Six of Coins with the Devil and the Hanged Man. But it was the first reading I did. I'm gonna have to watch the video back. But how interesting is that? So, C baby, it looks like you're gonna be moving on from SC. It doesn't look like they now when I get the Devil in a relationship reading, sometimes it can mean a third person. Sometimes it can mean they're only interested in sex, bondage type things. But with the combination of the Hanged Man here, it looks like maybe there are other options. There are other options you're not seeing. As far as how things will go between the two of you, I think it looks like you need to move on a little bit. Maybe not like a true just take a break and see where things go. You might find that you get a lot of answers that you've been looking for if you just take a little bit of a break. All right, see baby, I hope that resonated. All right, so you're welcome, Jacqueline White. Hippie Love. Hi, Mystic Cat. Is buying a house the right move for my family? All right, so should Hippie Love buy a new house? Should Hippie Love buy a new house? Like Hippie Love buy a new house. All right, so it does not look like you should buy a house right now. The Four of Hearts would equate to the Four of Cups, so it looks like you might not be seeing the bigger picture in this endeavor. I think you need to do a lot more research before trying to buy a house. I do feel the need. I feel the need inside that you need more space, possibly because your family is expanding or it has already outgrown your current house, and I feel that need there, but there's some work you need to do before you consider buying a new house. All right, so J to J, will children and parents like you as a kindergarten teacher? Yes, a big huge fat yes. They're gonna love you as a teacher. All right, Lilith. May I have a reading again? Anything about my future husband? Thank you. Yeah, sure. You can ask as many questions as you'd like, Lilith. All right, so we get the Devil again. We get the Knight of Pentacles. And the Three of Swords. So it looks like you have a lot to work through before you can consider finding somebody to marry. Now, the Three of Swords and the Devil both look like horrible cards to have in a future love reading. I don't see them as that. Now, the Three of Swords is just a warning to you that you need to clear out all that crap from the past. You can't bring the past to the future with you. You need to let it all go. The Devil is also telling you that you need to release the binds, release the constraints, release the chains of your past. You need to do both of those, and then your knight will come for you. The Knight of Pentacles is like I say over and over, he is the diligent knight. He is the knight who is very cautious about everything. He's not going to get into a relationship with you until he knows for sure you've gone through this process, until he knows for sure you've healed from your past. Make sure you heal everything before you try searching for your knight in shining armor, but he will come to you. He will show himself to you once you've let go of the bonds of the past. All right, Lilith, I hope that helped you. All right, J to J, will I have financial security as a teacher? Yes, you will have financial security as a teacher. Thank you, Shweta. I love when I get compliments like that. Oh, excuse me, my voice is going. Alright, so Bountiful Sea Turtle, who is my daughter's soulmate so she can recognize him? Well, let's see what we can pick up in the cards for you. Alright, so we have the Magician here. The Ten of Pentacles. And the Three of Wands. So it looks like whoever he is will be very well off. Their ships have already arrived. They are living the life of luxury. Now, when people cards come up in a reading like this, I like to actually look at the card, look at the characteristics of the person, and I'm trying my hardest to get a new camera so that we can actually see these things. Let me try this one. So this card, it's a young guy with a small amount of facial hair. He's well groomed, dark eyes, dark complexion. So it looks like he's somebody like that. Maybe she meets him at work, or he is a client of a friend, or some situation like that where she's it feels like not really a blind date, like a group kind of date thing where a whole group of people are together and then they sort of just form their own group, and you know, it's one of those movie scenes where the two of them hit it off and everybody else just kind of leaves on their own time, and they're, you know, they don't even notice. They're sitting there just completely engrossed in each other. And so it seems like a situation like that. They're the last two at the restaurant, and everybody else is gone and they haven't even noticed because they're so into each other. It feels like a situation like that. So I hope that helps your daughter, Bountiful Sea Turtle. Alright, so Shweta would like to know who will be my future husband. Hello, Diana. Oh, I'm sad I'm just now getting this. I'm horrible at watching both of these chats. Well, if you're not still here, hello, and I'm glad you dropped by. Alright, so we have three people here, three cards: the Strength card, the Chariot card, and the Page of Cups. So Shweta, it looks like you are going to have a very loving, strong, kind, caring person that comes into your life. I do see the offering of love here. They are going to offer you the love. They will pursue you. The Chariot shows that they will pursue you. I think you will be very much like the woman in this Strength card. You'll be poised and ready to play the game. You're not gonna let anybody else get in between the two of you. When you find this person, you'll know who it is. Their offering of love will instantly like make something ping in your heart, and you'll understand who they are. But they will pursue you. They will offer you love, and you will have to, it feels like you need to stay strong so that you don't accept right away, so that you can sort of play this cat and mouse game, and it turns into a great love. Alright, Kiss JG, you're welcome. Alpha Omega, who would be a better match for me, the Taurus or the Sagittarius? Alright, we'll do two piles again. One for Taurus, one for the Sagittarius. Alright, so Taurus is a no. The Sagittarius is also a no. So it looks like neither one of them is really a great match for you, but I'd say the Sagittarius is a better match than the Taurus. Alright. Craig, is Edna in love with me? Will she express how she feels? Alright, is Edna in love with Craig? Yes. Will she express how she feels? We have the wild card. So should Craig pursue her? No, so I think you just need to wait a little bit. I think you need to wait, and she's still in the decision process of whether she's going to pursue you and let you know how she feels, or if she's going to make you do it. Alright, so I lost my spot again. Alright, so Kui Dreama, thank you, it helped. You are amazing, thank you. Little Thing Wood, will I marry my Virgo and will I buy my home this year? Alright, so Little Thing Wood, will you marry your Virgo? That's a wild card. Will you buy your house this year? Yes, and you also got that with the Ace of Cups, so it feels like you will get married, but it might not be this year. I think you'll have to delay things a little bit, but it does look like you'll be able to get into a new house this year. Alright, YOLO, you're welcome. I'm glad you appreciate what I do. You as well, stay safe. I'm good. Sinandra, thank you for asking. You're welcome, Emmy. Alright, Sinandra, 2003. Is my relationship going to be able to be mended soon? Alright, so is her relationship going to mend soon? It looks like no, it's not going to mend anytime soon. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. The Eight of Clubs would be the Eight of Wands, so I think you really need to work through some things so that you can be prepared for the final stand, for the final battle of the 9 and the 10 of Wands. I think there is more to be worked out between the two of you before your relationship can be mended. Alright, Divine Spirit of Sunshine, 1111. Hello. You're wondering if Tyler Sky Woodbridge is attracted romantically towards me. When will we be together? I feel we could be higher level soulmates after being best friends for 20 years. Alright, so is Tyler attracted to you? We get the wild card. Is when will we be together? So we have an 8, so possibly 8 months. Sorry, there's a feather on me. Let me just see. I think you are, in fact, soulmates. It's going to take some time to get together, if you get together. I think it really is a decision process on both of your parts. You both need to possibly sit down and talk about it. I think being friends for 20 years, you could probably talk about anything, and it wouldn't phase either one of you. I really feel the need to sit down and talk. You both need to sit down and talk. If it's you and you're not sure if the feelings are mutual, don't be afraid. He's been your friend for 20 years. He's gonna accept anything that you say. You could tell him anything at all and he would accept it. So really, you need to sit down and talk with him about the prospect of a relationship. Alright, Divine Spirit of Sunshine, I hope that helped. Yuzo, you're welcome. Right, Bountiful Sea Turtle sounds like a victim advocate. Yeah, that's a lot like what I do. Aqua Leo, bless you and thanks for your reading. You're welcome, Aqua. Matcha Queen, hi. Should I withdraw from most of my university classes this semester? Matcha Queen, no. Do not withdraw from your classes. The Free Spirit, hello. I would like to ask, will I be successful in my entrepreneurship? Alright. It looks like you have a little bit of work to do. You might not be completely successful or not successful how you feel you should be. There is success in it. You just need to, don't rush. It feels like you're rushing to try to get through this. It feels like you're rushing to try to open your store or whatever it is that you're doing. Stop rushing. It is going to be greatly profitable for you. It's going to make you very happy in the end. You need to slow down and not rush, or you will not be a success. All right. Camera Forever retracted their thing. You're welcome, Jacqueline White. Tamron Forever. Will Marlon Cancer ever ask me out to be in a committed relationship? All right. Hello, Mary H. All right. So yes, he is going to ask you out. All right, Jada J. General reading for Jada J. Yeah, I'm always covered in feathers, Divine. We have several cats, but we also do a lot of crafts, and I'm sitting right next to all my dream catcher making things. So it's probably a dream catcher feather, but that is quite the coincidence that every time you see feathers, it reminds you of him. So that's pretty awesome. You're welcome, Free Spirit. Thank you so much for confirming that I was spot on. Alright, so general reading for Jada J. We get the High Priestess, the Magician, and the Death card. What is it with you, Jada J, that you get all of these really powerful readings? Like, you have 3 major arcana cards here: the High Priestess, the Magician, and the Death card. Something big is coming into your life, a really big transformation, but you don't need to be afraid of it. You have all the tools you need, and intuitively you know how to get through this. This big old scary Death card is not something to be afraid of. This is something that needs to happen in your life. This energy here feels like one of those really good tower moments, like something sure is being ripped out of your life, but it's being taken from you so that you can have this awesome grand rebirth. So I really think this is you moving forward in life, in your career. This is you taking the initiative to get out there and get in the books and become a teacher, because you're going to be amazing at it. But this is a huge change in your life. There's something really big coming, and it's going to change things for the better. It may be hard at first, Jada, but it will be great in the end. Alright, CS. How will things go when I speak to Jack again? Will things go good when CS speaks to Jack? Yes. I think you need to have that conversation, and things will go good. You don't need to fear the conversation. Alright. You're welcome, Sea Baby. You're welcome, Jada J. Jacqueline White. Maybe to Bountiful Sea Turtle. Mary H. What does Spirit need to tell me, please and thank you? Alright, so Mary, we have the Empress. The Strength card. And the Fool. Wow, so many huge readings with this deck. I haven't used the Thelema Tarot in quite some time, so let's clear some energy out of it. But for you, we have the Empress, the Strength card, and the Fool. So there's a really, really amazing new beginning. This feels like pregnancy, or the birth of a new idea, or something really, really grand. The Empress has that motherly, loving feeling, the strength to get you through anything right here in the middle. And then the Fool is a new beginning. So this really feels new. This feels like a new grand adventure, a new life. Like I said, possibly pregnancy. But like I have always said, I'm not a doctor. You can't... don't rely on me for anything like that. But it really is that sort of newness in this energy. It's the excitement of knowing that things are growing, that things are growing for a better purpose. That's the sort of feeling I get from these cards. So Mary H, I hope that helped you. Divine Spirit of Sunshine would like to know what Tyler's next moves towards you are. The Five of Cups, the Strength card, and the Chariot. So the Chariot shows that he is making moves. The Five of Cups shows, though, that maybe it's things that you don't appreciate. Maybe he actually is annoying you instead of like making you feel flirted with or something like that. I think he is making moves towards you. It's just not the ones that you were expecting with the Five of Cups here. Yeah, that's really what it feels like, a little bit of disappointment. But he is making moves. Maybe it takes too long. I'm not sure what it is, but it's something that you're not very happy about. Alright, so Divine Spirit would also like to know what will happen on her court date on the 8th of June. Will it go well? Yes, it will go well. Don't worry about it. Make sure you're prepared. Judges don't like ill-prepared people, believe me. Hammer up forever. Does Marlon love me? Alright, so we got a no, but it's also the grand love card. So I think he does love you. I think in situations where we get this card in a yes-no question reading, it really is a matter of I think it's more like he does love you, but it's whether or not he's actually going to make a move. You might have to make the move. You might have to initiate things, but he does love you. All right, so general reading for Jacqueline White. All right, so I'm pretty sure, Divine, I said Tyler was attracted to you. Knight of Pentacles. The problem with reading is I don't even remember halfway through a reading what I've already said. I just let Spirit pour out through me. I don't really filter what is said or retain what is said. Now, this is also a pretty powerful reading here. Just a minute. All right. The Knight of Pentacles, Temperance in the Tower. So there's huge changes coming to your life. The Tower and Temperance, it's again, like one of those loving feeling tower moments where it's not a horrible thing to go through because Temperance is there. She's guiding you through it. She's balancing everything for you. So this tower moment, this explosion here is nicely balanced by Temperance. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles moving in to clear away this situation for you. So like I said, it doesn't feel like a horrible tower moment. I enjoy the tower, especially when the tower is combined with something such as Temperance or the Star, where it's really gonna bring in a loving, balanced energy. So this is not a horrible tower moment. This is one that you're gonna appreciate after it's done, and once it is done, you have this Knight of Pentacles coming into your life. All right, so all right, Shweta, which career is successful, bank or teacher? All right, so that's bank, and that's teacher. The bank, we have the Eight of Hearts, and teacher's the wild card. So I think you have the better chance at a career you enjoy if you go with the teacher. The 8 tells you no, you would not fit in very well at a bank. You would not enjoy that to have that career for the rest of your life. I think you would enjoy being a teacher. All right, so Ruby, how soon can I expect my marriage? Now, I'm not great with timeline questions, so let's just get you a number and see where we go. So we get a wild card. So it feels like you are very unsure of when you will be getting married. There aren't any plans in motion yet. And I think there are just too many factors in life to tell you when you'll be getting married. And that's why the wild card came out. All right. Sorry, my chat scrolled again. Oh no, Shannon, that's horrible. Alright, so let's see if you will be able to restore your hard drive. It doesn't look like you'll be able to restore the hard drive fully. Let's see if you'll get some of those files back. I think you will get the majority of your files back. I think what you lost is not going to be that important, and it's stuff that you can re-get copies of, or you can redraw or rewrite, or, you know, it's not going to be horrible disaster. It really is only going to be not much for what you've lost, and it's going to be replaceable, so don't worry about that. All right, so I think I might have missed the free spirit. Can you tell me about my future husband? I can try. All right, so we have the Lovers. You're welcome, Shannon. The Chariot. And the Star. So your future husband, your relation is destined to be, your future husband is going to come and sweep you off your feet. The Chariot shows that quick sweeping action. The Lovers and the Star, the combination of the Lovers and the Star shows that it's going to be an incredible relationship. It's meant to be. This is a fated relationship. As far as personality, I couldn't tell you, but it's going to be something. They're going to come and sweep you off your feet. It's really going to shock you the way that this relationship starts, but once it starts, you're going to know that it's good. It's going to last forever. Alright, so Shweta, is Naveen thinking of giving a proposal? So is Naveen going to propose? Yes, it looks like he may propose possibly in September, because that's a 9. So the 9 would equate to September. Yeah, I don't think it would be anything else. So either September or 9 months from now, and I was trying to do the math on that, but it wasn't working quite well in my head. I'm very tired tonight. I'm almost ready for bed, so a few more readings, a few more minutes, and then we'll be done. And if I don't get to you today, if I didn't answer your questions, you can always come back on Monday. You can follow me on Instagram. You can go to MYSTICKATS.com and purchase a reading. But I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time for free readings. Alright, so Monica D. Can I have a reading? Will I receive a call this month from M? Alright, let's see, Monica D. Yes, it looks like you will receive a call from M. Alright, Emmy, will you get a job soon? It looks like yes, you will be getting a job soon, Emmy. All right, Lilith. I hope that you can move past that. It's a horrible situation. I was in that kind of situation myself, so I send you love and light in that situation so that you can go ahead and heal all of those little things that are still in the corners of your brain that you didn't think were still affecting you. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Hierophant. This is your general love reading, Lexi Ray. So it doesn't look like... It looks like you maybe have more than one offer on the table. With the Seven of Cups there, it looks like you're going to have more than one choice. It seems like there's an earth sign, somebody very earthy and loving and caring on one side with the Queen of Pentacles, and then the Hierophants on the other side, so somebody very stern and they rule with an iron fist sort of situation. So I think you're going to be caught in the middle of those two at the very least, if not more, choices in the upcoming months, I'd say, as to whether or not you should date this person or this person. Maybe you just need to date around before you can decide who is the perfect one for you. All right, Lexi Ray, I hope that helped. All right, so Shweta would like to know if Naveen is your soulmate. It looks like he is not your soulmate. Oh, Divine Spirit of Sunshine. I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. I'll go over and check it out. But should you continue after a year break, I don't know. It seems to me a 6 would normally be a no, but 6 of Diamonds is also the 6 of Pentacles. So maybe it's not that you don't restart your YouTube channel. Maybe you need to tweak it a little bit. Maybe you need advice from somebody else on what to do. Maybe you need to completely change around what you were doing. I don't think it's a hard no that you should not restart your YouTube channel. I think you need a new, like, rebrand yourself is what I'm hearing. Rebrand. So it sounds like you need to rebrand your YouTube channel before starting it again. Oh, thank you, Shweta. Thank you for the compliment. Hello, Jay Campbell. Tomorrow forever. Marlon says he basically wants friends with benefits. Is that true? Why won't he express his feelings towards me? If I kiss him at private party, will that be his reaction? Or what will be his reaction? Alright, so is it true that he only wants friends with benefits? Yes, it is true. I don't think if that's a good situation for you. I think you should move on from that situation. Yeah, I'm getting confirmation on that you should move on from that situation. I don't think you should kiss him. I don't think you should have much more to do with him. He's just going to use you and then go on to the next person that he can use when he gets bored. Sorry. You're welcome, J to J. You are going through a spiritual awakening. Alright, so Jay Campbell, will I get my driver's license back this year and find success? Alright, will you get your driver's license back this year? Yes, you will. Will you find success? Yes, you will. It looks like you are going to be very successful. I'm hearing take care, take care. So maybe take care of the fact that you've gotten your driver's license back. Yeah, just take care, take care. So take that into consideration that yes, you will get your license back. Yes, you will be successful, but please take care. Alright, Divine Spirit of Sunshine. What are my spiritual gifts? I feel like I could be psychic as well as a channel. So are you psychic? The wild card. So I really truly feel anybody can be psychic. You just have to fine-tune your gifts. Are you a channel? No, it doesn't look like you're a channel, but you could be psychic. I think you should really try to awaken those gifts in yourself. There's a lot of meditations that can help. Realigning your chakras can help. There's a lot of things that you can do to unblock, especially your third eye, but there's more than just your third eye that needs to be unblocked. So, all right, so let's see. Jada J, do I need to let go of my crush that's Aquarius? Yes, you need to let go of him. Are people getting the karma on the lies they said about me at my old job? Not quite yet. They will. Don't worry about it, Jada. Mary H. Wow, that is awesome. I loved adventure, but no baby in the cards. Thank you. Okay. Divine Spirit, what is Tasha's real problem with you? What is Tasha's problem with you? I'm getting a sense of jealousy, maybe. Let's see what the cards say. Alright, so we have the Seven of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, it feels like they're jealous of you. They see you on the higher ground, standing up for yourself. They see you as a success, and they also see you as somebody who is very passionate about your life. So I do sense a whole lot of jealousy. They're very jealous of who you are as a person, and they wish they could be more like you. Alright guys, it is 11:31 and I am going to say goodnight. I'm exhausted. I have done several shows today and have not gotten any rest yet. I need to eat and go to bed because it's 11:30, almost midnight, and I should have had dinner already. So I'm very sorry if I did not get to your question. I will be back on Monday. Like I said, you can also find me on Instagram. I have been slacking a little bit on my daily cards. I'm rearranging things and it's not working the way that I need to. So I will be getting back to the daily, weekly, and monthly readings over on Instagram. I also read in a Facebook group called Gifted. If you'd like to go over and see if you can join that, there's 95,000 members there. So it's fun reading over there as well. And I do readings on, let's see, it's Tuesdays and Fridays at 10 p.m. also. And then I read all during the week. You can always book a reading at MYSTICKATS.com. You can go and check out my Kickstarter. Tarot at a Glance is still on Kickstarter. There's just over, I think there's 8 days left. Just try to see if we can get that funded. And I'd really enjoy the support. Even if you can just share it, that would be great. Everything is down in the description. And I want to thank you all for coming. I've had a great time reading for all of you. And I will see you on Monday for Manifestation Monday. Good night.